Good evening, folks. Strap in and hold your breath. We're live from the Backhand Arena for another night of wrestling madness. I'm Vic, and sitting next to me is Mike.
Tonight, the wood is going to fly even thick and fast. We aren't just starting the show. We're starting a demolition derby.
You aren't kidding. Our opening contest is a triple threat tables match, and the stakes are soaring.
Look at the lineup. You've got Jessie representing Team Rocket. She's got more ego than sense and a mean streak a mile wide. Then you've got Misty, still fresh and bruised from that absolute car wreck of a ladder match at Cash in the attic last weekend. She's got the momentum, but does she have any ribs left?
And don't forget the gold standard Mike, the women's backhand champion. Sailor Moon is stepping into this chaos. No title on the line tonight, but in a match where the only way to win is to turn your opponent into kindling, championship advantage goes right out the window.
It's simple, folks. 3 women enter, but the first one to feel the mahogany snap against her spine is going home in an ambulance.
Sailor Moon, Misty, Jessie. No rules, no mercy, and a ring full of furniture. Let's get to the ring.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Backhand. Prepare for a symphony of shattering wood. Your first bout tonight is a tables match. We have the calculated chaos of Team Rocket's Jessie, the red-hot momentum of contract winner Misty, and the woman who carries the gold and the grace, our champion Sailor Moon. 3 icons, 1 ring, and a dozen tables. Somebody is going through the pine.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match. Making her way to the ring from the Great Barrier Reef, Sweetness Mistress.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further. I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now, Corey. Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you. One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
Oh, roundhouse takes them down.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Few matches have as specific a goal as a tables match. Do you think these competitors came into this with a clear game plan to get their opponent through a table?
I bet they did, but they better be ready to adapt. Tables matches are pure chaos, so any plan you have needs to change on the fly.
Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring.
Oh, look at this hair pull net slam.
Shoulder right to the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Look at the velocity into the table.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
All the way over. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Punishing stretch. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Into the ring again now.
Raining down elbows. Check this out. Little insult to injury. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Put in the corner now. Forearm to the kidneys.
From behind.
German suplex. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
Lift it up. What's next?
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
She got put to the test there. Oh, what a maneuver. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
What a forearm. Sister Abigail.
This has got to be over now. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
They're going to finish things off.
Sends her through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Good grief. We expected a scrap, but Sailor Moon just turned this arena into a lumberyard.
I'm still shaking Vic Jesse. Spent half that match rolling around ringside like a tumbleweed, just trying to remember her own name. She wanted no part of that fury.
But the statement Mike made at the expense of Misty. Sailor Moon had her hoisted high, looked her dead in the eye, and basically told her that cash in the attic contract isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
Talk about a reality check. A spine-shattering trip through the pine for Misty. The champion isn't just defending a belt. She's defending her territory with absolute malice.
From the wreckage of the women's division to a blood feud that has been simmering for weeks, it is time to return to the saga that has gripped every single Backhand fan.
This isn't just wrestling, Vic. This is a grudge match between two predators. Los Gartabas are back at each other's throats.
It's a clash of prehistoric power versus ancient discipline. In one corner, the relentless, crushing force of El Tyrannosaurio Rojo.
And across the ring, the surgical precision and frozen heart of El Guerrero Blanco. These two have traded scars all across the country, and tonight, there is nowhere left to hide.
The red heat of the jungle meets the cold steel of the warrior. This rivalry has been a slow burn masterpiece, but I think the fuse finally hits the dynamite right now.
Our second bout this evening. This is the grudge match that has left a trail of destruction across the country. In one corner, the crushing prehistoric power of El Tyrannosaurio Rojo. And standing across from him, the cold, calculated lethality of El Guerrero Blanco. The rivalry of Los Guardabosques has reached a fever pitch. And tonight, the ring isn't big enough for both of them.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 208 pounds.
Oh, so much for a fair fight. Steps.
Sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Take all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Kick to the back.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Great agility. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability.
And shoulders down, this might do it. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam.
Penalty kick on the money.
Fends it off. Good counter. Heading back into the ring now.
German suplex.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Back into the ring now.
Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Oh, man. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
What a display of strength here. To the throne. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, huge impact. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Drop kick right to the spine. Kick to the stomach.
Oof, kick right
to the gut.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Diving hurricanrana.
Whoa!
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Not looking good. In this position.
Scoop slam.
A heavy double axe handle.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. Got out of the way.
Clubbing blow. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Indy counters.
Trading counters here.
Ooh. He might put him away here. Just after two. Not yet. Big back body drop.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Canadian Destroyer. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out. He still has life.
How?
And he's going to the top.
Incoming.
Low down splash.
That might have been the final nail.
Two. The superstar with a win, and I believe he may have hurt his arm, though. This may not be good news.
Yeah, once the adrenaline wears off, we'll find out how serious it is. Gotta hope for the best if you're this athlete.
A hard-hitting battle. But this superstar will certainly have more concerns after the fact.
A victory born of pure, unadulterated grit. Rojo somehow found the oxygen to climb that turnbuckle. But look at the cost, Mike.
It was a mugging before the bell even rang. El Guerrero Blanco didn't want a match. He wanted a victim. Slamming Rojo into those steel steps sounded like a car crash. I'm honestly surprised Rojo's humerus isn't in 3 different zip codes right now.
That top rope splash was a thing of beauty, but the way Rojo landed, you could see the wince through the mask. He's won the battle, but with his arm hanging like dead weight, I'm worried he's lost the war for his health. He's a marked man now.
Well, the Los Gardaboss drama is far from over because we're going from a solo war to a high-flying tactical skirmish.
We've got 2 brand new units making their tag team debuts tonight. Representing the Woods, we have the aerial brilliance of El Pterodactylo Rosa pairing up with the ferocity of El Tigre Amarillo.
They've got the speed, but do they have the smarts? Because across the ring, things are about to get paranormal.
Making their way to the ring, the men behind the machinery, the brains, and the bravado, the Ghostbusters, Dr. Peter Venkman and Dr. Egon Spengler are officially in the building.
I'm not sure if Spengler has a wrestling license or just a dozen science degrees, but Venkman looks like he's already looking for a shortcut. Will the Gardaboss hunt them down, or are the Busters about to trap the competition?
Don't cross the streams, folks. It's the Morphin Grid versus the Containment Grid. This tag team collision starts now.
The third match tonight is a tag team collision where high-flying speed meets supernatural science. The aerial elegance of El Pterodactylo Rosa and the ferocious El Tigre Amarillo are looking to hunt, but they've got to get past the big brains of the business. Dr. Venkman and Dr. Spengler are here to prove that physics beats ferocity. Will the Ghostbusters trap the win, or will the Gardaboss soar?
And here they come.
since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Here comes trouble. This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. Taking it old school tonight with a little, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Black whip. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Turn out the lights. And get sent right into the corner. Oh my! Great tandem offense.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
That stretch could lead to a snap. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, drop kick to the back. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
High cross body.
And she's tagging out.
Right to the spot.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
So resilient. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Counters to gain the advantage.
What a hurricanrana.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Placing him in the corner.
There's the tag. Tag. Snapmare. Oh, what a kick. And now the double team. Senton! They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Staying in this one.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Take off.
Diving front drop kick.
This might be the end here.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still no end in sight here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. And he got to his partner.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Long fall and even harder impact. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. She goes, no way.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Carefully measured knee drop. Onto the back of the neck.
Driven into the steel steps.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. She gets back in the ring before the count. This match will continue.
Double knee face breaker.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
And the tag's made. Boom. Punch lands. She's facing some real pushback here.
Sit out, slam.
She completely missed there.
What a shot. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oof. Just mounted with punches and not.
Jeez.
And a stomp to the gut. Tying up their opponent.
Into a patella brainbuster?
Follows up, shoulders down.
Oh, look at this.
TKO!
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Grable back to her partner and gets the tag.
Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
A Hurricane Rana right into a spike DDT.
Vicious arm stomp.
Keeping their eyes locked on their opponent.
Somersault leg drop connects.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Taking things to the top rope.
To the skies. 450 splash. Putting this one to bed.
2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Falcon, Amberly, Hart, and Trump Tiger Quad.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Science and strategy go out the window when the velocity hits that level. What a comeback from the Gardabosks.
It was a total lab accident, Vic. Spangler had Amarillo served up on a silver platter after that TKO drop. The girl didn't know what planet she was on. But Venkman just had to have the spotlight. He's back there screaming for the tag. Spangler obliges, and boom, the window of opportunity slams shut on their fingers.
You cannot give Rosa an inch. That diving tag changed the molecular structure of this match. She came in like a heat-seeking missile.
And how about that finish? A tilt-a-whirl head scissors that sent Venkman back to grad school, followed by a 450 splash that was so clean you could eat off it. The Ghostbusters came looking for spirits, but all they found was a face full of canvas.
We're keeping the momentum rolling, but the mood is about to shift from neon lights to the shadows of the city.
We've seen them thrive in their respective teams, but tonight, two stars step out of the shadows for a solo spotlight. It's the apprentice versus the ancient.
In one corner, a kid with the world on his shoulders, the Spider-Man in training, Miles Morales. He's got the twitch, the spark, and the heart of a hero.
But he's stepping into the dark tonight, Vic. He's facing a man who has lived 100 lives and carries the weight of 1,000 sins. The brooding vampire with a soul, Angel, is looking to take the kid to school.
It's youthful exuberance against centuries of combat experience. Can Miles outswing the darkness? Or will Angel's brooding intensity be too much for the rookie to handle?
Grab your stakes and your web shooters. Folks, this one is going to be fascinating.
Coming next, youthful energy meets ancient intensity in a clash of the shadows. Miles Morales is looking to swing his way to a statement victory, but he's stepping into the lair of a predator who has seen it all. Angel brings centuries of combat and a brooding malice to the ring. Can the apprentice outmaneuver the vampire, or is the kid about to be haunted by a veteran master?
Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Spider-Man, Miles Morales!
The confidence and zeal this person has in the ring is frankly a little unnerving. It's like nothing intimidates them.
They do seem totally unafraid of any opponent. Look, I hope you gentlemen are not being facetious and are truly giving this fearless competitor their props. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 186 pounds, Angel!
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen. I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me. You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Get this back into the ring now. Enziguri finds its mark. Oh my God, the moonsault! Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Call him disrespectful, I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid. And his onslaught continues. He's putting a ton of force behind every attack. Counter, he knew just what to do.
Closed fist connects. Moonsault. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Right into the pin.
2. Kick out. Close to 3.
The end was in sight.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. And over the top into a rough landing.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Ooh. Planning something big here. Watch out! Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Can he do it? He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Full Nelson, prying open the arms and
Prying open the hands, and a shot to the back of the neck.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
what a reversal. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Oh, that had to hurt. There was simply no way to avoid that.
And into the cover. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Angel!
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
1 second, Miles was weaving a web of pure momentum, and the next thud. The lights went out for the kid.
Experience Vic. It's the one thing you can't download or practice. Anjek was slumped on that turnbuckle with Miles, ready to deliver the exclamation point. But Angel didn't even flinch. He caught him, reversed it, and into the young man's night with that rolling neck breaker. It looked like Miles' spine turned into a slinky.
And that follow-up? I think they heard that Superman punch in the parking lot. Angel didn't just win. He reminded everyone that underneath that soul is the raw, terrifying strength of a predator.
A tough lesson for Morales tonight.
But folks, wipe the sweat off your brow, because it is time for the main event. We are going from the apprentice to the icon.
This is the big one. We've got a web-slinging wonder looking to climb the mountain, but he's got a gargoyle waiting at the peak.
It's a clash of polar opposites. Spider-Man is putting it all on the line tonight. He's faster than a blink and has the agility of a fever dream, but he is stepping into the ring with a man who finds pain delightful.
You're talking about the men's backhand champion. The eccentric, the electrifying, the outright macabre. Festa Adams.
Fester has held that gold with a literal grip of iron. He's unpredictable, he's durable, and he's got a chemical tolerance for punishment that defies modern medicine.
Can Spider-Sense warn Mr. Parker about what this madman has under his cloak? Or is Fester going to light up the night by retaining his title in the most shocking way possible?
The men's backhand championship is on the line. Let's go to the ring for our colossal finale.
Finally, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event, and it is for the big one, the Backhand Men's Championship. Spider-Man has climbed the ranks to challenge the most eccentric force in wrestling for the ultimate prize. But the men's backhand champion, Fester Adams, is ready to provide a truly shocking defense of his title. It's the web slinger versus the master master of the macabre for the gold.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Things are about to get good.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity.
After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title. Big impact!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Taking a bit of damage.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Ooh, just relentless.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Lights out. DDT connects. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Oh my, what a splash. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Tornado DDT.
The pin for the championship. He narrowly avoids the count.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Incoming. Now heading outside. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Such a single leg camel clutch and a great count.
Oh, my! Ooh. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
From the top.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he gets set back into the ring. Reverse fireman's drop. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. No! Title still hangs in the balance.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He's just measuring him now.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulder up, still holding on to that title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Sky high, high impact, missile drop kick.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's gonna hurt.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Hammer it away! And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
He's in straight up attack mode. Big splash. Oh, stomping away. The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Misses the target.
Getting him right into the corner. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh. Sent hard into the ring post. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley champ's down. This one's for everything. There it is. The champ is...
You gotta be kidding me!
Uh-oh.
Right now?
I love it.
Right now?
Yes, of course, right now.
Well, where is he? Where is he?
There he is.
Oh, my God, with the briefcase! The cash is official!
Oh, my. I love this.
Moonsault! Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
There it is.
Rolling cutter.
Here is your winner, and new Men's Ultra-Violent Wrestling Champion.
A night and title change. We will all remember for a very long time.
I am speechless. My jaw is on the floor and my pulse is redlining. We have just witnessed a highway robbery in broad daylight.
Pure, cold-blooded military precision. Spider-Man fought the match of his life. He took Fester Adams, a man who laughs at third-degree burns, and dismantled him. That pickup and drop was the final nail in the coffin. Spidey was on top of the world.
He was the king for all of 90 seconds. Then the music hits, the distraction starts, and Solid Snake emerges from the shadows like a ghost. That briefcase shot sounded like a gunshot, and Spidey never saw it coming.
You can't hate the player, Vic. You have to hate the game. Snake saw a wounded animal, and he pounced. A Moonsault, a rolling cutter, and just like that, Snake is the man with the gold. The cash in the added contract has been validated in the most ruthless way possible.
What a night of absolute anarchy here at Backhand. We saw Sailor Moon turn a tables match into a scrapyard. El Tyrannosaurio Rojo win through the pain of a shattered arm. And the Ghostbusters get outmaneuvered by the high-flying Gardabosks.
And don't forget Angel teaching the rookie a lesson in darkness before Solid Snake pulled off the heist of the century. My head is spinning, Vic.
Ours might be spinning, but we want to know what you think. If you enjoyed this absolute roller coaster of a show, do us a massive favor, smash that like button to let us know who your MVP of the night was.
Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a minute of the Backhand chaos. Tap that notification bell so you're the first to know when we go live.
And drop a comment below. Was Snake a genius or a coward? We want to hear your takes.
Get in those comments, folks. We read them all.
For Mike and everyone here at Ringside, I'm Vic. Good night, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.